So let us start the logarithmic differentiation. Logarithmic differentiation, we should be, let us recall the four important formulas of logarithm because every time we need it. So here logarithmic differentiation. Logarithmic differentiation. We have four important formulas of logarithm. Log m to the base e. Even if you don't write base, base must be treated to be e only. So log m plus log n to the base e. It can be written in one log as log of it is base e m into n. So here this formula is used vice versa. That means if these two sum of these two log is there, we can write in a single log. Sometimes we need it to break it. At that time log m plus log n we write. Similarly, if there is a different sign, log m to the base e minus log n to the base e can be written as log m by n to the base e. If there is a difference of two log, it can be combined in one log by taking the division of these two numbers. Similarly, third one is it is log m raised to it is n to the base e. That is n log m to the base e. See how we are writing. The n is the power of m, then it will come before the log here. Third theorem, and most important and most useful formula is change of base. Log m to the base n is there. We want the base to be e, suppose. At that time, to change the base, we write log m to the base e divided by log n to the base e. We have these four important formulas of the logarithms. And now we have we know whenever we get the number and the base same, the value will be 1. And here it is log of 1 to the any base is equal to it is 0 here. Moreover, we already know that logarithm of negative number is not defined. Therefore, whatever we are doing, while we are applying the log, it should be for the positive numbers only. And all the formulas which are related to this logarithmic differentiation are for the positive numbers because logarithm of negative numbers is not defined. This formula already we have used many times, but we prove it now. Y is equal to a raised to x, then dy by dx is given by it is a raised to x into log a. This we have to prove it. Now look here. It is, we have y is equal to it is a raised to x. Applying log both the sides. Log of it is a raised to x. Now look here. Here, by the third theorem of logarithm, we can write x into log a, log y. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiation of log is 1 by y, we know the formula. And differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Now log a is a constant. So differentiation of x is 1. That is only log a. Or dy by dx is equal to here y into log a. And now if substituting the value of y from the given equation a raised to x, here we get the formula dy by dx is equal to a raised to x into log a. That is the proof of the formula. Now you see here we have two formulas. One formula already we know, if y is equal to it is x raised to n, then dy by dx is equal to n into x raised to n minus 1. This is the most fundamental formula. We know it already. And this now, just now we have proved y is equal to a raised to x, then dy by dx is equal to a raised to x into log a. Let us analyze these two formulas. Here in the first formula, in these two, there are two numbers here, one number raised to another number. Here the base is variable and power is a constant. At that time, derivative will be like this, n into x raised to n minus 1. Now, opposite to that, base is a constant and power is a variable. At that time, dy by dx is given by ax into a log a. Now, but we may get a number of this type, that is x raised to x. At this time, you know how to differentiate it. Neither this formula we can apply because here power was constant, here power was variable. Nor we can apply this formula because base is a constant and base is variable. Here both power and base are variable. At that time, we solve it by applying log both the side, and we simplify by using the theorems of logarithm, and that's why this type of differentiation is called as the logarithmic differentiation. Our problem, so we apply log in two cases. When the given function is such that base and the power both should be variable, as we have seen here, and otherwise the function should be too complicated that it involve more than one quotient rule, more than one product rule, or many product rule, many quotient rule, like that. At that time, to simplify the problem, we apply log both the side and we solve it. That's why this is called as the logarithmic differentiation. We know logarithmic is a type of transformation. It is a very strong technique to simplify the given problem. So let us solve some problem based on the this is for simplification here. Differentiate under root, it is x minus 3 into x square plus 4 divided by, it is 3x square plus it is 4x plus 5 with respect to x. So if you see to this problem, now here power root means the power is 1 by 2, and it is a product rule here, and there is a quotient rule also. All we cannot apply single at a time. That's why we solve it by we simplify it by applying the logarithm, and then we differentiate it. So let us suppose, let y is equal to, it is, this can be written as, it is x minus 3 x square plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5 raised to, it is 1 by 2, root means. Now we apply logarithmic both the side. Log of y is equal to, log whenever we don't write the base, it means base is e only. So therefore we apply log of, it is x minus 3 into x plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5 raised to 1 by 2. By the third theorem which we have just mentioned, the logarithm, this half will come before the log. We can write half of log of, it is x minus 3 into x plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5. We have used third formula of the logarithm. Now we apply the second formula of logarithm. It is of the type log m by n. This quantity we suppose it as m, its quantity we suppose it as m. log m by n. By the second formula, log m minus log n. So therefore we can write 1 by 2 into it is log m, that is x minus 3 into x plus 4 log m minus log n. N is denominator. Look here. Log m by n, log m minus log m. Again for this, we apply the first theorem of formula of the logarithm, log m into n. That is log m plus log n. So we can write log y is equal to 1 by 2 into it is log of x minus 3 plus sign will be there by the first formula of logarithm. Log of it is x square plus 4 minus log of 3x square plus 4x plus it is 5 here. Now you can see the function is completely simplified and it is ready for differentiation form. So then we can differentiate it. We differentiate it. So differentiation. Now we write differentiate with respect to x. Look here. Differentiation of log y. It is 1 by y. Differentiation of y with respect to x. That is dy by dx is equal to this half will the constant in product as it is. Differentiation of log, that is 1 by x minus 3. Differentiation of x is 1 and differentiation of 3 is 0. Now plus differentiation of this log, that is 1 by x square plus 4. Differentiation of x square, that is 2x. Differentiation of 4 is 0. Minus again differentiation of this log, 1 by it is 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Then we have to differentiate this product, that it will be 6x plus it is 4, differentiation of 5 is 0. Or we can write this as it is dy by dx is equal to it is 1 by 2 into y by cross multiplication into 1 by x minus 3 plus it is 2x by x plus 4 minus it is 6x plus 4 by it is 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Now substitute the value of y. Therefore we can write our final answer as it is 1 by 2 into y. Y is nothing but the given problem, that is x minus 3 under root x minus 3 into x plus 4 divided by it is, this is 3x square plus 4x plus 5. This is the value of y here into solution is 1 by x minus 3 plus 2x by x square plus 4 and then it is 6x plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5. That is the required value of the option. Differentiate x raised to sin x. X raised to sin x. X is greater than, with respect to x. Now, here we suppose let y is equal to x raised to sin x is there. Now again we apply variable raised to variable is there. That's why we should apply the formula here, applying log both the sides. Log of y is equal to log of x raised to sin x. We can write this as sin x into log x, that is log y. Now it is ready for differentiation form is there. Therefore, differentiate with respect to x. Differentiation of log is 1 by y. Differentiation of y, dy by dx. Now here if you look, it is a product rule. First function as it is, differentiation of log x, that is 1 by x, plus log x as it is, differentiation of sin x, that is cos x. Or we can write dy by dx is equal to y into it is sin x by x plus it is cos x into log x. And now substitute the value of y here. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to x raised to it is sin x, it is sin x by x plus it is cos x into log x. Now this is the method, general method of the logarithmic differentiation. This method is simplified by using one formula. One very simple formula is there which is very useful for the CET problems also. You can see what is that formula. I will explain here. Here it formula is that y is equal to u raised to v, where u and v both are functions of x. Then how to differentiate? Directly without applying the log, directly we can write down dy by dx is equal to it is u raised to v into v by u into it is into u dash plus v dash into log of u. Look here how it is. Log of u. Dash means differentiation, we know it already. U raised to v is there. U raised to v is there. Directly we write down here v by u, derivative of u plus derivative of power into log of u. Let us apply this formula for the same also. We have y is equal to x raised to sin x. Look here. Then dy by dx. The problem should be kept as written as it is. That is x raised to sin x into v by u. That is sin x by it is x. Look here. Differentiation of u is x. Differentiation of x is 1 here. Plus differentiation of power v dash. V dash means it is sin x. Differentiation sin x is cos x into log of u. That is log of x. See here how we are writing. It is that is the simple, and we know it is very much useful formula to differentiate the very lengthy problems also. Directly we apply formula u by v, v by u into u dash plus v dash into log of u. That will be very convenient formula. Differentiate with respect to x. That is cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. Differentiate with respect to it is x. Now again let us suppose let y is equal to cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x. Applying log both the sides. Log y is equal to log of it is cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x. Now, by the first theorem of log, it is log, it is whenever there is a product sign, we can separate it by using plus sign. Log of cos x plus log of cos 2x plus log of it is cos 3x. Now it is the all logs are separated. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiation of log 1 by y. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. Now differentiation of this log 1 by cos x. Log. Differentiation of cos x minus sin x for this. Plus again differentiation of log 1 by cos 2x. Differentiation of cos 2x minus sin 2x. Differentiation of 2x is 2 here. And here differentiation of this log is again 1 by cos 3x. Differentiation of cos minus sin 3x, and it is differentiation of 3x is 3. We can write this as dy by dx is equal to, it is y into sin x by cos x. You can write minus tan x minus 2. Again sin by cos is, it is tan 2x minus, it is 3 into again it is tan 3x. But we have to substitute the value of y. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to, it is cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x into, it is minus tan x minus 2 tan 2x minus 3 tan, it is 3x. That is the value of the dy by dx for this problem. Differentiate x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into, it is x plus 5 raised to, it is 4 with respect to x. So again here also we simplify applying log. Let us suppose y is equal to this. Applying log both the sides. Log y is equal to log of x plus 3 square into x plus 4 cube into, it is x plus 5 raised to, it is 4. Now to separate it, we apply the first formula of the logarithm. By the first formula of logarithm, it can be separated as x plus 3 square plus sign will be there, plus log of, it is x plus 4 raised to, it is cube, plus it is log of, it is x plus 5 raised to, it is 4. That is log, it is y. Now here we can add one more step. Let us write log y. By the third formula of the log, we can write this as twice of log x plus 3. Look here. And this will be plus 3 into, it is log x plus 4 plus 4 into, it is log x plus 5. Now it is ready for differentiation form. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. 1 by y, differentiation of log, differentiation of y, dy by dx is equal to 2. Differentiation of log 1 by x plus 3. X is into 1, let it be 3 into, it is 1 by x plus 4 into 1 plus 4 into 1 by x plus 5. We can write dy by dx is equal to, it is y into, it is 2 by x plus 3, 3 by x plus 4 plus 4 by, it is x plus 5. Now substitute the value of y. Dy by dx is equal to, y is the given problem, that is x plus 3 square, x plus 4 raised to, it is 3, it is x plus 5 raised to, it is 4 into, it is, this is the value of y, 2 by x plus 3 plus 3 by, it is x plus 4 plus 4 by, it is x plus 5 is the value of the dy by dx for. Next problem. Differentiate log x raised to cos x, log x raised to cos x to x. Now again you can see we apply the this is the purely logarithmic differentiation. Now we know we suppose y is equal to this, applying log and simplifying and differentiating. But let us solve some of the problems by applying the formula we have mentioned just now. Let me write the formula. Y is equal to u raised to v, then dy by dx is equal to u raised to v into v by u into u dash plus v dash into log of u. That formula, we remember it every time. Let it be written here for the simplicity sake, and immediately you can recognize. So y is equal to this. By applying the formula dy by dx, it is given by log x raised to it is cos x, that is u raised to v, into that is cos x by log x. See, compare this formula with this. Cos x, u dash, differentiation of log x, 1 by x, plus v dash, differentiation of cos x, minus sin x, into log of u. Log of it is, u is log x. Look here. Directly we are writing the formula. So now we can write it is dy by dx is equal to log x raised to it is cos x into it is cos x by x log x minus it is sin x into log of it is log x. Even if you do by applying log both the side and simplify, you get the same answer. That's why better to have the habit of differentiating by applying the formula. It will be very convenient to use. Differentiate x raised to x plus it is x raised to a plus a raised to x plus it is a raised to a, where a is positive and x is greater than 0 with respect to x. With respect to x. So now here look carefully, try to understand. Suppose y is equal to it is x raised to x plus x raised to a raised to x plus a raised to a is there. Now for this problem, dy by dx, differentiate with respect to x. For this formula, if you see, it comes under the logarithmic differentiation because power both are variable. At that time, let us use that formula. That is x raised to x. We are applying that formula. It is x by x into differentiation of x is 1 here, plus differentiation of power, it is 1, into it is log of it is x. Differentiation that over by applying that formula. Directly we can apply. Now this is not logarithmic differentiation because the power is a constant. At that time it is of the type x raised to n. So our derivative will be n x raised to n minus 1. Look how we are differentiating. Now a raised to x, base is a variable. That is not logarithmic differentiation. We have proved this formula, that is a raised to x into it is log a. Now both formulas are not applicable here because constant raised to constant is a constant only and derivative of a constant is 0. Derivative of a constant is 0. We can write this as it is x raised to x into 1 plus log x plus it is a into x raised to a minus 1 plus a raised to x into log a is the value of the dy by dx for this problem. This is important problem, so likely to be asked for this year. Find dy by dx. find dy by dx if it is y raised to x plus x raised to y plus x raised to x is equal to a raised to b. A raised to b. This is the required given problem. Now, here, see carefully. This term, it is a logarithmic differentiation. It comes under the logarithmic. All three terms are is to be differentiated with respect to logarithmic differentiation. Is equal to a raised to b is a constant and derivative is 0. Consider it is y raised to x plus x raised to y. X raised to x is equal to a raised to b. Differentiate with respect to x. Now, here, if you apply directly, taking each term and supposing u, v or something and applying log both the side and getting the answer. And similarly, take third term, apply log both the side and get the answer, third term also. So, but by the application of the formula, in a single step we can do that. So, first we apply formula to this. See here, y raised to x into it is x by y. Just compare the formula, we are done there. Differentiation of u, differentiation of y is dy by dx plus differentiation of x, v dash 1 that is into log of it is y. Derivative of this is over. Now, derivative of this, again applying that formula, x raised to y, y by x, it is differentiation of x with respect to x, 1, plus it is differentiation of y with respect to x, that is dy by dx into log x, plus, now x raised to x, again same thing, x raised to x, x by x, differentiation of x is 1, there is no need of writing 1, plus v dash, differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, into log x, and because it is a constant, derivative of a constant is 0. Only the thing is to term collecting dy by dx here. We can write this as, look here, it is y raised to x minus 1 into x into dy by dx plus y raised to x into log y plus here, again see here, by opening the bracket we can write y minus 1 into y plus it is x raised to y into log x dy by dx plus this is 1 here plus x raised to x plus x raised to x into it is log x is equal to it is 0. Now collecting the term containing dy by dx, we take dy by dx common, x into y raised to x minus 1 for this, and for this it is x raised to y into it is log x, taking dy by dx common, and that is equal to all the term without dy by dx should be taken to that side, that is minus y raised to x into log y minus x raised to y minus 1 into y and minus x raised to x plus it is, and taking to that side, minus x raised to x into it is log x. Therefore, we write our answer as dy by dx is equal to, it is, you can take minus common, y raised to x into log y minus x raised to y minus 1 into y minus x, we have taken minus common, it will be plus it is x raised to x into it is log x divided by x into y raised to x minus 1 plus x raised to y into log x. You can see how conveniently we have solved this problem by applying the formula. Therefore, application of this formula is very essential. differentiate log x raised to x plus it is x raised to log x with respect to x. We see that this problem you can solve by taking u is equal to this, v is equal to this, and apply log, and in the last adding the answer. Otherwise, by application of the formula in a single step we can solve it. Let us suppose let y is equal to it is log x raised to x plus it is x raised to log x. We differentiate with respect to x. Now dy by dx is equal to, you see, log x raised to it is x. See, apply the formula. Divided by it is v by u, x by log x, into u dash, differentiation of log x, that is 1 by x, plus v dash, differentiation of x with respect to x, 1, that is, into log of it is log x. This is for this. Now for this here, it is x raised to log x into it is v by u log x by x into differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 and differentiation of log x 1 by x into log of u, that is log x. This is there. Or you can see there is no scope of much simplification. Only thing is that we can open the bracket, otherwise keep it as it is. That is the required answer. In a single step we are able to write down the answer. Differentiate x plus 1 by x raised to x. It is x raised to 1 by 1 plus x. Differentiate x plus 1 by x whole raised to x. Again, let us suppose let y is equal to x plus 1 by x raised to x plus it is x raised to it is 1 plus 1 by x. So both terms are to be differentiated using logarithmic formula. Dy by dx, that is equal to here. First we apply formula to this, that is x plus 1 by x raised to x. Look here. V means x here. Divided by u is given by it is x plus 1 by x. U dash, differentiation of this. 1 x is 0, differentiation of x is 1 and 1 by x is minus 1 by it is x square. Plus v dash, differentiation of x is 1 into log of it is u, x plus it is 1 by x. This is the derivative of the first function. Now derivative of second function, plus we can write x into 1 by it is 1 by x into here v by u, 1 plus 1 by x divided by x, and here plus derivative of this, that is given by 1 is 0, 1 by x is minus 1 by x square into log of it is x here. Log of x here. Only the thing is to simplify. Now you can see here x plus 1 by x raised to x. Now if you take LCM and it will become x square here, and after taking LCM it will be x square plus it is 1 it is. And here if you take LCM here, x square minus 1 by it is x square plus it is log of it is x plus 1 by x plus it is x raised to it is 1 plus 1 by x. Again taking LCM x plus 1, it will become here it is x plus 1 by it is x square minus 1 by x square it is log x. Now the simplification is very simple. Dy by dx can be written as it is x plus 1 by x raised to x this x square cancel with x square. We get x square minus 1 by x square plus 1 plus log of it is x plus 1 by x plus it is second term, that is x raised to 1 plus 1 by x into it is x plus 1 by x square minus it is log x by it is x square, that is the value of dy by dx. Problem. Differentiate x raised to it is x cos x plus it is x square plus 1 by it is x square minus 1 with respect to x. Again, we suppose let y is equal to x raised to it is x cos x plus it is x square plus 1 by x square minus 1. Now we see these two terms. This term power is a variable, logarithmic differentiation should be applied. But here there is no need of logarithmic differentiation, directly quotient will be applied here. Look to this. Dy by dx, it is x raised to x cos x into it is. Here v by that is x cos x by x into u dash, differentiation of x is 1, v dash. Now to differentiate v, here we should apply product rule. X cos x is product rule here. First function as it is, differentiation of cos x minus sin x. Cos x, differentiation of x is 1 here. That is v dash into it is log of u means log of it is x. That is the derivative of this. Plus here there is no need of applying the formula. Here we have to apply the quotient rule. That is x square minus 1 whole square by x square minus 1 into it is derivative of this is 2x minus x square plus 1 as it is into derivative of the denominator is it is 2x. Now we can write this as it is x raised to it is x cos x into x get cancel cos x plus it is we can write cos x minus x sin x into log x, and here we have to simplify this. For simplification you see here it is this will be x square minus 1 whole square 2x cube minus 2x opening the bracket minus 2x cube minus it is 2x. You can see these two terms get cancelled. So our answer is dy by dx is equal to it is x raised to x cos x, it is cos x plus it is cos x minus it is x sin x into log x, and here adding these two minus 4x by x square minus 1 it is whole square. That is the value of it is dy by dx. Problem. Differentiate x cos x raised to x plus it is x sin x raised to 1 by x with respect to x. X sin x raised to 1 by x with respect to x. Now we suppose it is y is equal to, let y is equal to it is x cos x raised to x plus it is x sin x raised to it is 1 by x. Now to differentiate the first term, you see we apply the formula. That is, it is x cos x raised to x as it is into it is x by x cos x into u dash. To differentiate the base here, we have to apply product rule. First function, derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus cos x as it is. Derivative of x is 1. So u dash is over. Plus v dash. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Into log of it is u. U is nothing but x cos x. This is the derivative of first term here. Now this apply the logarithmic differentiation to the second one. That is x sin x raised to 1 by x into it is 1 by x divided by x sin x into u dash. U dash again product rule. First function differentiation of sin x is cos x plus sin x as it is differentiation of x is 1 plus v dash differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square into it is log of it is x sin x. Derivative is over here. Now if we can simplify, we should simplify it. That is dy by dx is equal to it is x cos x raised to x, and here x get cancelled, minus x sin x plus cos x by cos x plus log of it is x cos x plus it is x sin x raised to 1 by x. This x comes down and it will be x cos x plus sin x divided by x square sin x minus it is log of x sin x divided by it is x square is the value of the dy by dx for this. If x raised to y plus y raised to x is equal to 1, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Now look here. So given equation is x raised to y, y raised to x is equal to 1. Again we differentiate by applying the formulas to both the terms. So differentiate with respect to x. Now x raised to y, y by x, differentiation of x is 1 here, plus differentiation of y, dy by dx into log of it is x here, derivative of this. Now derivative of second term, that is x by y, differentiation of y, dy by dx, plus it is differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 into log of y, differentiation of x1 is 0 here. Open the bracket. We get it is x raised to y minus 1 here into y plus it is x raised to y into log x into dy by dx. Plus here also you can see by index laws we can write x minus 1 into x dy by dx plus it is y raised to x into log y is equal to 0. Let us take dy by dx common. Dy by dx is common. X raised to y into log x plus it is x into y raised to x minus 1 dy by dx common. Remaining term we take to that side. X raised to y minus 1 into y, and here it is minus y raised to x into log y. Therefore, we write down our answer as dy by dx is equal to it is minus, you can take common, x raised to y minus 1 into y, it is y raised to x into log y divided by x raised to y into log x plus x into y raised to it is x minus 1, that is the value of dy by dx. If if cos x raised to y is equal to cos y raised to x, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Now here also you can see we should apply the logarithmic difference. So let us write down here cos x raised to y is equal to cos y raised to x. Applying the differentiate with respect to x. So we have cos x raised to y into it is y by cos x into differentiation of cos x minus sin x plus it is differentiation of y dy by dx into log of it is cos x. Log of cos x. Now for this is equal to cos x into it is x by cos y into differentiation of cos y minus sin y differentiation of y dy by dx plus differentiation of x is 1 into log of cos y. That is this. Now we can write here it is we have to open the bracket because we have to collect the term containing dy by dx. Now here it is, you see it is cos x raised to, we can write cos x raised to it is y minus 1, this negative sign into it is y, this one, plus here it is cos x raised to y into log of cos x into dy by dx is equal to, here also we can write this as cos y raised to x minus 1. It is minus it is minus it is sin y, x sin y we should take, x sin y into dy by dx plus it is cos y raised to x into it is log of it is cos y. Now here we collect the term containing dy by dx. dy by dx into it is cos x raised to y into log of cos y for this, and from this here dy by dx, but minus sign is there, taking to the plus sign, plus it is x sin y into cos y raised to x minus 1, it is there, is equal to, it is cos y raised to x into log of cos y, and the term not containing dy by dx take to that side, minus it is y into it is minus, this will become here minus will become plus here, y into it is cos x raised to it is y minus 1 into it is sin x. Therefore you can write dy by dx is equal to, you can write it is dy by dx is given by, it is, this one we write it as, it is cos y raised to x into log of cos y plus y into it is cos x raised to y minus 1 into sin x divided by, this should be in the denominator, that is cos x raised to y, it is log of cos y plus it is x sin y into cos y raised to it is x minus 1. Now it is in the correct form. If xy is equal to e raised to x minus y, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Now, again, let us write down xy is equal to e raised to x minus y. So directly also here there is no question of the applying the logarithmic differentiation. Directly also you can differentiate it. So here product rule, differentiate with respect to x, or we can apply log both the side also. So log both the side we can do like this also. So or directly also we can do. Let us do directly differentiation with respect to x. Product rule, first function as it is, differentiation of y is dy by dx. Y as it is, differentiation of x is 1. Now differentiation of e is e only, whatever it may be. Differentiation of power, x is 1 minus it is dy by dx. That is x into dy by dx plus it is y is equal to e raised to x minus y minus e raised to x minus y into dy by dx. Take to that side, it is x into dy by dx plus it is e raised to x minus y into dy by dx is equal to e raised to x minus y will be there. We take dy by dx common. X plus e raised to x minus y is equal to, it is e raised to x minus y, or dy by dx is equal to, it is e raised to x minus y divided by x plus e raised to x minus y. That is the required problem. Here you can solve by applying log also, but because the problem is not complicated, directly we can do here. Or for the next we have the differentiation of the parametric functions.